Welcome everyone, we're here for round 3 of the Welsh Super Series in Cardiff, organised by Always Aim High Events. We're here on the Saturday, just signed on, we've got all our stuff ready to go tomorrow. Bike is looking very good, pedal cover just did a bit of a service for me, so thank you very much. Over there. Just all wrapped up for today, it's 4 o'clock, so we're going to go back, chill out, get some food for an early start tomorrow, 7 o'clock. It's me and Johnny, we're having a good time.
Early bed. Early bed tonight.
So keep following our journey, we're going to have a good race tomorrow. Weather's looking great, course is looking fast, so it's going to be a good day. So, haven't looked at this myself yet. All the SBR ambassadors this year have got custom tri-suits. Designed this with my partner Alex a couple of months ago. Finally delivered for tomorrow, so big reveal. Johnny's first one to see this. Let's have a look. Ooh, that bad boy. And on the back, look, very flatliners and Lewis from YouTube. Oh, it's gonna stand out lovely, that is.
That's gonna turn a few heads.
Matches the bike nice, doesn't it? Take that. Happy days. Stand up tomorrow. Thank you SBR, that's great. Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure representing the brand that looks after you and a brand that is local as well. The guys are from Caerphilly. They've helped out the club massively as well, very flatliners. So yeah, thank you, and I look forward to representing the brand for another season. The boys, man.
Morning everyone, it's 4:45 currently. We're just been awake for about 45 minutes, had some breakfast nice and early, feeling good. We had some good food last night, so
Very good food.
very good food I think, yeah. So didn't have to eat much this morning, so yeah, looking forward to it. Weather seems nice, not too cold out there, but I think we're in for a good morning of racing, not only in the standard distance but across all disciplines today, from 70.3 all the way through to super sprint, and then also the world qualifiers after us as well. So yeah, we did a little recce yesterday as well with the bike course. Just wanted to make sure of the speed bumps, some potholes, just to make sure. The bike course here is very much like a crit course, full of turns, roundabouts, some things to look out for, so you got to be wary at all times. So it was good just to get a little ride in yesterday and suss that out and get signed on nice and early. So yep, we're just gonna pack our cars up, get the last things done, and then head off. So should be a good day, looking forward to getting underway.
Okay, bike's oil in transition, everything's ready. It is raining. Didn't think it would this morning. Should have checked the Met Office weather. Johnny's freezing cold, not surprised. But yeah, we're just trying to get some shelter and keep warm. So I don't know how it's going to go today. I think the route's going to be slippery, but it should be okay. And new suit's looking good. We're all ready to go. Trying to keep warm and get ready. So, you ready, John?
Questioning my life decisions.
Nah, it should be a good day. Just want to get out there now. As soon as we get out and start, to get nice and warm. So yeah, it's just the waiting around now. So yeah, just want to get started. So transition is about to close. Going to get ready for the start of the standard race, which goes off in about half hour. Feeling good, feeling fresh. I got no one to have the GoPro today, unfortunately. So hopefully we get some clips from people out on course. But if not, catch you after the end. So let's go do this.
Congratulations, Brynmore Rees.
All finished.
Brynmore, well done,
Oh.
Brynmore.
What a race that was. Top 10 I think, which is good. Poor swim, really bad swim, 27 minutes. Really good bike, strong, average just over 24 miles per hour. And probably had the best run I've ever had in my life. It was the first time where actually I was passing people whilst running and not just getting past. So really good. But I'm gonna go get my stuff, have a coffee, and we'll have a debrief after. So, where do we start? I think I'll start off by saying this is my new house. Got a new house with my partner. As you can see, we've started to rip things out. So stuff like this may not look perfect, but it's going to change over time, and hopefully you will see some of that in some of the videos. But this is my turbo section at the moment. So yeah, not like what I had back at my parents' house. So back to today, back to the racing, back to the whole event. Always aim high, always put on a fantastic event. From start to finish, from registration yesterday, from the event expo and setup to the race, it was all superb. The efficiency, starting on time, and volunteers, there was no issues in terms of cars or people out on course. Yeah, very, very well run. I personally don't like doing open road events, so I will always pay the extra money to do a closed road event. And it was, yeah, really good. You could say the road surface wasn't the best, and there was a lot of roundabouts and speed bumps and some potholes, but you can only do what you can with what you're given. And yeah, it was fine, you know. I certainly made the most of it. I am an experienced cyclist, so really went at it at the bike, and I'll talk a little bit of that in this video. But coming back to the event, yeah, just thank you very much to those guys. Thanks to the marshals, the volunteers, first aid. It was just quality. I don't think anything went wrong in terms of someone's race or something like that. So yeah, very good. The day started very cold and very wet. I didn't look at the Met Office report, but maybe I should have. Luckily I took a jacket, but otherwise you're going to get very cold very, very quickly. So yeah, just came out of nowhere. Everyone sort of ran for shelter, and yeah, just made sure that it passed. It looked a bit touch and go with the water and sort of the swim course, because you actually couldn't see any of the boys. That mist came in really quickly, but luckily that managed to disappear, ready for the 70.3 start, and then we had an hour after that. So yeah, pleasantly lucky about that. Water temperature was just over 20 degrees. So it was actually warmer in the water than out, so that was quite nice and a bit of a change. And it was fresh water as well. So Cardiff Bay is actually a freshwater area, so that was really nice as well. I don't know if I like fresh water over salt water or anything like that at the moment. So, but yes, it was just nice to get in some nice warm water for a change and not be freezing cold or gasping up for air for a couple of minutes. So that was nice. Let's go on to the race. So my race started out quite bad. It was a really poor swim for me, I think. I think this comes back to basically what I'm doing at the moment. You know, I've just bought a house, quite busy, want to start doing this place, so all the workouts I've been doing are very short, sharp, intense. I think I'll be working with Gitto at Top Tep, try to get some longer swims in, or maybe if it's not longer swims, some more intensity with less break, or
you know, a couple of 400-meter efforts more than just, you know, the 1, 2s and 3s kind of thing. So just adding some more volume and some longer swims with some sort of intensity, I think that will help. My swim time was, I think, it was like 28 minutes, which is really bad. Came out of the water like 77th, which is like really down a lot of time on the leaders as well. So if I want to be up there for Vichy and European champs, I need to get better than that, and I know that now. Really pushed hard, and I knew I had to coming out the water that far behind. I think I had one of the fastest bike times on the day, so thank you, bike. Obviously did its job. But yeah, I was super confident on that course. That course is literally like a crit course. So there is roundabouts, sharp turns, speed bumps, some bits of road which were quite rough. So, you know, I was so into that. That's my kind of course. Staying in the TT bars for nearly all of it. So that was really good fun, really enjoyed. Just had to be careful because there were some narrow bits on it, but like I said, you can only do what you can do as an event organizer, so that was fine. Managed to come off the bike 13th overall, so made up a ton of places, which was really good, so I was happy with that. And I actually came into transition not feeling that bad. I thought I was going to be worse because I was chasing the time, so yeah, did quite well there actually. Transition was a bit bad, I would say. I was looking for my shoes because the transition is so big. It was just so hard to get a sight of where my bike racking was. I put my wetsuit over my shoes so I couldn't see them, and then my number was so faded on the rack that I actually couldn't find where I was. So I lost about probably 30 seconds max, not the end of the world. But yeah, had a good dismount as well actually. I don't think anyone caught it, but the race marshal did come up to me and said if I had that on video I would love to have it and keep it because it was so well timed and perfectly done. So another good transition there. I hope everyone liked that. As soon as I got then my racking all sorted, managed to get my shoes on. I actually wore socks for the run as well. I always do if it's over 5k, just because I don't want to risk anything. Yeah, I got everything on and started going. I know I wanted to hold a good pace, and I knew that the run was short here. Didn't know by how much, but I thought it was going to be like 9.5k, and I think it was just under that. So went off pretty hard, and I knew that there was people that I could potentially chase down, so that was nice. Managed to do a 35-minute run, which, you know, 9.4k. Pretty happy with that. I was looking to be a sub 40 10k anyway, which was really good. I think my first 5k was like 19 minutes 30 or something like that. So I was really controlling myself really well. Wasn't going too far into the red, but I was just holding on my threshold, which was good. And I was actually picking people off, and I was really surprised about that. Coming off the half marathon and having a PB with a 1:23, I knew that I could run, and I knew that I was strong. So I was really hoping to have a good run, which I did. It's the first ever time, I think, where I've done a run and not been past myself. So that was quite refreshing. Normally I go so hard on the bike that I start to drop off. So not be passed, which, like I said, has never happened for me before, was a big success and a big goal that I wanted to achieve out of Cardiff. And I was actually picking people off. Like I said, I was passing people and I felt really good about it, and that motivated me to get the next person and the next person. And the run course was really nice as well. I remember doing it a couple of years ago for the 70.3, and it was 5 laps, and it was quite tough. But I knew 2 laps, I knew I could just go all out and give it my all. Nice, couple of little rises, couple of little like small descents, so you could just surge, a little bit of a rest, and then predominantly flat. So it was really nice. It was a 2-lap course. I should have said the bike was 3, but the run was 2, and then the turnaround point was by the Senedd, which is the government building if you're not from Wales. But that was really nice because you got to see people just read your name, so you had a lot of support as well, so really enjoyed that. And yeah, came into the finish, felt really strong. I thought I was going to be in like top 15, so I knew I had a good race. Could have been better obviously with the swim, but yeah, across the line, managed to regather my thoughts, speak to a lot of friends, and I think I managed P8 overall. So
really happy with that. I think there's a big gap before I get to that sort of top 5, which I have to work on. And to be honest, my bike was quicker than a lot of them, and my run was pretty much on par or slightly behind. So I know that all the time I need to make up is in the swim. That's not going to be an overnight fix, and I understand that, and it doesn't come easy. So need to start getting back in the pool and not just relying on the lake, which I've done for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Overall, really happy with my time, really happy with the event. Like I said, what can I take away from this? My swim needs work, my bike is strong, my running is really strong at the moment, so better than it's ever been before, same as my bike. So yeah, really good take-ins away from this. Drop your comments below about any questions around Cardiff, how your race was. I'd like to hear about that. I'm looking for a race to do in August as well. I'm keeping July free just because I got so much going on personally with the house and family commitments and things like that. But if I can't find a race in August, my next race will be Bala on the 1st of September, and then I'm away for Vichy for European Champs. So I'm trying to find something in August. So if you think there's a race you'd like me to do, go to, give it a go, drop it in the comments. August is that time to do it. So yeah. Like I said, thanks for watching the video. Thank you to all the volunteers, Always Aim High events, competitors, spectators. You make those events happen. So diolch yn fawr. Hope you liked the video. Watch it on S4C in a couple of weeks' time. And hopefully see you out there on the bike, running, or at the lake very soon. Thank you.